Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are going to start another ICSE topic, a summary, a flash topic as we can call it. Very fast we are going to do this, proceed with this. Face in the Dark, it is an exciting story. I understand an absolute loved story for you. And this also will be provided, the complete description is already there, line by line explanation is already there in my video. Here you will get a summary of it, all important questions discussed. And of course, if you want to discuss anything, you will get, there is also some kind of interesting thing offered over here in the video. Don't forget to follow it and see it before you leave. And all the doubts, you know where to ask. That's all. I hope to meet you. I hope to see you through this video and also meet you whenever I post a video. So don't forget to hit a like button and also subscribe to my channel with that bell icon. Press it so that you get the updates every time as soon as I post it. From Monday to Friday, don't forget, you get each video every single weekday, not a weekend, because weekends are just to sleep. So no work done there. From Monday to Friday, you get my videos on ICC, ISE, CBSE topics and grammar topics. So let's follow, let's start without any more ado. Okay. So today's topic is Face in the Dark. A Face in the Dark by Ruskin is all of yours favorite, right? So here what we are going to do, here we will have a quick glance at it for your exam purpose so that it helps you with all the important questions, 6 pictures you have and a complete guide to the whole story. So let's begin without any delay. Phase 1, your first picture. You see there is a land, okay, a hilly land with a lot of pine trees, with a lot of trees if you don't call it a pine tree, and there is a lonely man. What is the line over here? Mr. Oliver's courage. Mr. Oliver is of course highly courageous because he decides he is a teacher in a school in Simla, and you will write the spelling Simla, okay, not anything else. So that person is a teacher in Simla, and he is very courageous. He decides to take the shortest route from from the bazaar so that he can reach his school. But that shortest route is actually through this forest and hilly area, which is very lonely at times, and nobody will take that shortcut because there are sounds, eerie sounds, which in the hills, the pine forest, here you can hear those sounds. So, but Mr. Oliver is highly courageous. He decides to come from that way itself. One day when he was coming through this way, what happened? Let's move to the next slide. He meets a boy. Yes, he meets a boy. The introduction of the boy. So we see a strange boy. Mr. Oliver sees a strange boy sitting on a rock with his head down like this, with a cap, with a school cap on his head, and he was waiting there and he was doing something over there. Mr. Oliver, of course, was amazed that what is a boy of his school doing over here? Maybe he's a miscreant, maybe he is a naughty boy who has run away from school and is in the middle of the forest. He's stuck. He does not know the way back home. Maybe that is the case. Your phase 2 is done. Coming to phase number 3. Phase 3, you have a line, the strangeness of the boy. Okay, the strangeness in the boy. What is the strangeness in the boy? He's sitting with his cap on, and the strange thing is he's sobbing. As soon as Mr. Oliver comes closer to him, he realizes that something is, you have your sixth sense working. That tells Mr. Oliver that something is of course wrong. What is wrong he could not understand in the beginning. So he tries to find out. He understands that the boy is sobbing. Sob is crying without any sound. Coming to phase number 4, scary picture over here. So the boy looks up. So when he was crying like this, his face could not be seen. After Mr. Oliver tells him to look up, after a lot of, when Mr. Oliver was constantly telling him, look up my boy, what has happened, what is the issue? He looks up at Mr. Oliver. When he looks up, what does he see? Let's move to phase 5. The first scare. What is the scare? He sees that the face does not have any feature. It is plain, completely plain without any eyes, nose, lips, nothing. Okay, so this is the first scare. Mr. Oliver becomes extremely scared, and what does he do? He starts running. So here I have already in my last video talked about the doubt clarification paid class. This is your limited hour you'll get this class. There are many of you who are asking your doubts, so you can enroll for 30 hour, that is 4-month class, which many of you have already done. So this will be a little difficult to start now at the present moment. Because you have a lot of doubts, you can enroll for a 2 hour, 1 hour, half an hour class also. I get a number of projects that you want me to help you out in, so that also you can do it. You can get half an hour class for your project discussion, for how to write the project, what to write over there. For that you will have to pay 1,000 rupees for each project. And for half an hour, see, I believe that if you, maybe there are certain issues, I do understand that you are unable to pay that amount. It's fine for me, no problem. But I can help you with one thing here, that for till August you will get this half an hour paid class. Half an hour paid class, you find out the number of doubts that you have, you find out whichever you want to ask me. So you join my class, you finish off with just 500 rupees with all your doubts. So that you have my videos over here. If you clarify your doubts too, you will be done with everything. So you do not require any tuition teacher, nothing. Okay. So if you have any questions that you want to discuss, you can ask that also. Classes will be conducted in Gmeet and Zoom call. I tell you repeatedly that, see, in the comment box you can write some basic thing. But when you're asking some question, it sometimes becomes difficult, because every day from Monday to Friday you get your videos, right? So often I don't get that much of time to discuss the doubts. Okay, maybe a thumbs up, maybe if you are asking if this is right or wrong, I can just put a thumbs up and finish it. But if it is a question, to answer that question, I often do not get that much time. I'm teaching in a school from 9 to 5. I'm teaching over here, okay, from Monday to Friday. I am also working in a public speaking online platform, okay, named Planet Spark. There too I am working, and so that becomes a little difficult for me. So do understand that, and I'm extremely sorry for this, that I cannot clarify your doubts in the comment section always. So this is your platform where you can clarify your doubt on priority, because you are paying for it. Okay, once you pay for it, I will of course that I can use it in a productive way. Free class, these are all free classes. I'm not earning anything from here. So this is the free class that I'm giving so that you benefit from it. However, this is something which I actually can provide you once you pay. You can do this. You can mail me at reshmimukherjee24@gmail.com. No PDFs will be available. Okay. If you want PDF, if you want those screenshots, you can take from the screen, write it down, ask me if you want. Okay. If you want portions from Tempest, portions from Merchant of Venice, you can ask me then and there. Okay. That's all. I hope this has given you clarity what you can do. But yes, till August, half an hour classes will continue. After that, it will stop. Okay. Because for that long, it becomes difficult for me to continue throughout. So this half an hour class is only till August. Let's move to the phase 6 without any delay. Now there is the watchman. Now the person, Mr. Oliver, he is extremely afraid seeing the boy, strangeness of the boy, and he starts running uphill towards his school. In this run, he suddenly meets a watchman with a lantern. Okay, just like this picture. Is this watchman a normal person? Let's see. The final scare. This is the final scare, another scary image. So when he tells everything to the watchman that I am scared for this reason, he puts up his lantern, and in that light he sees this person's face. That means the watchman's face. What does he see? He sees that he also has no face, no nose, eyes, no other feature on his face. That makes him extremely afraid, and here the story ends. So here our story ends too. However, this is an open-ended story. You can interpret the ending in any way. You can interpret this as a dream. You can interpret that if you don't want to interpret, it's better not to interpret it as a dream. You can say this is the fear psychosis that stays in the mind of a person. That also you can say. And you can ask me in the paid classes if you can interpret it in any other way that is there in your mind. Okay. So thanks for watching, and do like, subscribe and share. I don't want to make this video too long, because this is a very simple story. I hope you have all liked it, and we will meet in the next video. And yes, stay tuned. This is again your picture that you can do, that you can ask for, but till month of August. Then we will change the plans again. Okay, thank you so much. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.